Hello and welcome to the biggest test. India is facing its biggest test in more ways than one, because it promises to be a fiery encounter at Durban. And you have to remember, after drawing the first test with South Africa, India are looking to win the second and decisive test that will be played today in Durban. Jacques Kallis has obviously announced that this will be his last test match, and that means that the Proteas too would want to send off the man that they call King Kallis with a winning end. After a cracker of a contest ended in a draw on day 5 in Johannesburg, there's all to play for in the Boxing Day test at Kingsmead. India claim they have the psychological edge before the final test.
I think if we look at the last game, we have more positives than them.
So do the Proteas.
I think let's just say up front, we haven't had the best record in Durban over the last period of time, and we're looking forward to having the opportunity to put that right now.
He's off the field, he's got to get some...
But it's not going to be easy for the ground where they haven't won any of their last 4 test matches. For India though, Durban presents the best chance. The pitch is expected to help the spinners a fair bit, and that'll also explain South Africa's poor record at the venue in recent times. A man who has 400s in Durban is Jacques Kallis, who will certainly be looking to go out on a high as he says bye-bye to his test career. While boost the Proteas more is Morne Morkel likely to be available for selection after bowling on both days at practice, though he did have a heavily strapped ankle. Another thing that South Africa will be worried about is Dale Steyn. He certainly wasn't at his best in the first test, and the Indian batsman would be hoping that his rare dip in form continues. India though have bowling worries of their own. In the spin department, Ravichandran Ashwin went wicketless, but given the conditions, Dhoni is likely to persist with him. The openers remain a worry after failing in both innings, and once again Chiteshwar Pujara and Virat Kohli will have to share the burden. But India are confident that they can forget the last test and focus on this one, the biggest test.
Emotionally and mentally, I feel that coming out and playing this match will be important, and we just have to now forget about what happened in the last test match and try and focus on what we have to do, and we have to just make the plans looking at the wicket tomorrow and then go accordingly.
That's vicious.
The series is set for a thrilling final act.
He's fortunate.
The number 1 ranked team in the world hoping that they don't lose their first test series in almost 5 years. The number 2 ranked team in the world hoping to usurp the champions. And you know what? We aren't even saying that may the best team win. It's time for an Indian win, a series win. Go for it, boys. With Rasesh Mandani in Durban, Sports Bureau, Headlines Today.